Hey viewers and viewresses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is episode 6, so, as you will remember, gosh, in the last episode or two, things have been really kicking off. Sayaka Maizono, my number one waifu, is dead. She's been murdered. So too has, what's-her-face though, Junko Enoshima. She defied Monokuma and basically got covered in spears. Or filled with spears, pretty much. Which wasn't good, but it basically means we have a murder investigation that now needs to be done. So, I'm trying to remember where the heck I was up to. It's been a couple of days since my last recording session. I say a couple, it's actually been quite a few.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Side's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. Oh yeah, I've read this. Yes.
Hey.
Blah blah blah. Hang on, yeah, I've read all this.
Stop talking.
It's all familiar to me.
So then.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to talk to you lot. Okay, so I'm guessing...
Just a second.
Oh, right, hang on. This is new. Okay, so here's where we left off. This is all new to us. So, Kyoko says, hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh, yeah. Okay, you're not going to actually tell me? Actually, I have to talk to you. Okay.
Anyway.
We're going to find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. What do I need to discuss?
Just a...
Okay. Apparently there's something else I need to discuss.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. I have to remember to do the voice acting. Or else we're all dead. Okay.
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Here, I noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? Yes. Yeah, now that you mentioned this is what's got me worried here. She died in my room. Which is going to make everyone just a little suspicious of Makoto. She died in Makoto's dorm. Well, she's right. Could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Yeah, they're all going to suspect you, buddy. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. Did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
Okay, this voice. I'm just trying to remember what this voice was and how I did it. God, my throat is a little bit phlegmy, so my throat's probably going to be knackered by the end of this recording session, but okay. Here goes. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth! Jesus Christ. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Yes. That is the thing. Talk to everyone.
Are you serious?
So we're really going to try and find out who did it? Yes. You. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. I think you're all just going to say little things. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Okay, well, yes. So we need to look at this Monokuma file. How do I look at Monokuma file, though? How do I do that? It's not even that.
Anyway.
Yeah, blah blah blah, okay.
Just a sec.
Yeah, I need to look at the Monokuma file. How do I do that? I've forgotten how to do it. Is it this? Oh no, this is just a transcript of all the dialogue. How do I see Thingy Bobber? Transcript, maybe? No, that's that. It's not what I need. Regulations? Blah blah blah. How do I look at the thingy? No, that's presents. That's not what I need. Map? No. I've completely forgotten how exactly we look at the Monokuma file. Did he say last episode how you do that? Okay, I'm just going to have to go back through everyone's frigging dialogue here. back to where Monokuma was. Unless, oh, I can't, hang on, I can speed through it. Instead of using the mouse wheel, use the actual thingy bobber. Arrow keys, up key, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, does anyone see Monokuma? Where's Monokuma's last entry? Blah blah blah, this is all just... Ah, Monokuma. Now then, please put full blah blah blah, for inaccurate judgments. I'm going to go to the Monokuma file, blah blah blah. No, he mentions the Monokuma file, but he doesn't say how exactly to open it. Okay. How do I look at the Monokuma file then? Relax. Nothing's been decided yet. Seriously, how do I look at the Monokuma file? Yeah, that's all that. Controls, left shift, open transcript rather. Maybe there's something in the environment I've not looked at. Is there? What do I do? Or is it just someone random I have to talk to here? Gently place my hand there, touch her wrist, blah blah blah. She really is dead, yeah. Alright. Did I see this dialogue? I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Oh, this guy, yes. I forgot. I gave this guy a voice, didn't I? Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead, and then that means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real. God, jeez, he's getting worked up.
Let me out of here!
Hell no, so someone save me, let me out of here! Somebody help me! Yes.
What's your problem?
Oh god, this one again. Hang on. You're just now accepting that?
So then...
After we... Oh, right. Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong... Well, do I really have to say any more? No, you don't. It's really you didn't know. His voice has changed. Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realised it.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence...
You're fucking dead.
They better not... I can't talk. They better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave that goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up. Jesus, he's running out there. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're going to investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
Anyway...
Oh, we don't really have to... Oh no, that's not her voice at all. Well, we don't really have to do anything in particular. Well, we already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is very suspicious.
It was you! I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't come any closer! You could kill me next!
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto is guilty yet. Thank you, Waifu 2! Oh no, you're Waifu 3. I'm sorry. No, okay. Tell you what, we'll skip Kyoko and call you Waifu 2. She's got my back. That's true. We may as well at least check the... We may... Okay, that voice. This voice is not coming to me. It's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Okay, we'll give him that voice. Even if I wanted to, I could go to help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not cooked with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I'll be blackout.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. But wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? Well, she did die in your room, Makoto, so they are going to be slightly suspicious of you. How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why did they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will... Yeah.
Execution is Execution! Execution!
Thank you, Monokuma.
Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Nicely put. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Okay. Investigation time. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 AM. Okay, so she died during the night. The middle of the night. The body was discovered, or rather early hours of the morning. If we're getting really pedantic and technical here. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Okay, it's actually giving me the rundown. Almost kind of like an autopsy report. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive, and for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Okay, so should now be able to look at it. Okay, here it is. So it's given me all the information that I've just read. Yes. Okay, so time of death estimated to be around 1:30 AM. Body location, obviously my room in the dormitory, specifically by the looks of it. Place where she actually died was the bathroom, specifically. Cause of death, stab wound to the abdomen. Right wrist also appears to have sustained a fracture. Doesn't really say anything about murder weapons or causes, though. Right. Okay, well, we've got two people in here. Chihiro. Anything to say? Aren't you going to help investigate Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Okay. Yasuhiro? Ugh, no way! I seriously don't want to die here. God.
Help me!
I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just get me out of here! Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. True. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in here, so... Leave the gym? Yes. Guessing we need to go to my dormitory room, then. 'Cause where else can we go? Leave the area. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. Okay, yeah. He's thinking along the same lines that I am. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Is he also heading there? Okay, so yeah, I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Okay, right. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. It probably wants me to actually look at everything I looked at in the last episode. That might reveal something new. Okay. Start maybe from the left, perhaps. Go over to the right. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant. Okay. Security camera, did you pick anything up? Suspense camera, the mastermind must be using to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening, they just keep on watching. Okay. This. The toolbox, maybe. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Okay, so it hasn't been opened, by the looks of it. All the tools are there, so it wasn't anything there that was used to stab, maybe. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just
What?
me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys here have opened their toolkits yet. Because, like, why the hell would we? Okay, toolkit has been added to the truth bullets. So I imagine all the accounts and various bits of evidence are going to get added to that section. Okay. So Mondo says apparently nobody has used their toolkits yet. All the toolkits are obviously in the boys' dorms. But are we going to have to check that, though, at some point? The bed appears to be kind of dishevelled. There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Okay. This lint roller, what's going on? Huh, looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Interesting. Now, this thing, the sword, the replica sword, what's going on here? This is the replica sword I brought, but yeah, for self-defense. Does mean it was used in the attack somehow, and plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised if it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of that blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Okay, so someone has pulled the sword out of its sheath and maybe tried to use that as a weapon? I mean, it's a replica sword though, so it's not an actual sword, I'm taking it. So could you use this to stab someone, or... I don't know. Because if it's only a replica, then that could be a problem. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well,
perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Okay, evidence of a struggle has been added. So did Sayaka try to fight back, maybe, against the attacker? I suppose you've got to be really sort of theorising as you go along here, trying to think what kind of theory suits the facts as you're uncovering them. Okay, what about the sheath? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the replica sword, and plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Huh. Okay. Right. What about the key? The key on the ground, it has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly, yes, you gave it to Sayaka. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. It's giving these little flashbacks. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that just seems impossible. Yeah, because I told her lock the door. The same goes for you, Sayaka, no matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Yeah, so she would surely lock the door. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Okay. That's been added. Alright. Scratches on the walls. Scratches and gouges, yes. Is that evidence of a struggle? Blah, blah, blah. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight. I think this is the same. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. Okay. The sword holder. It's the display stand the sword was on. Okay. Sakura, what have you got to say? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Okay. That's the case. Sakura doesn't doubt me. She's not jumping to conclusions. Mondo, what about you?
by the way,
You know, I realised something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother told me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Dot dot dot.
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Okay. So Mondo is raising the possibility that maybe the killer has already tried to clean some stuff up. It's always possible. He did say it's a trash room, so maybe the hint is that it'll want us to investigate that room next. Kyoko, what have you got to say? Hey Kyoko, quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. I really like this music in the background. It's very detective type music, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
Come on, she's investigating, dude.
I'm searching.
See?
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Oh, come on, Makoto. Do you not know anything about investigating? Well, you know, I guess he's stereotypical anime protagonist, a bit clueless. Dot dot dot. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. At least she seems to know what she's doing. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Okay. What then? Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. The lint roller, maybe? It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
Well, that's the question, isn't it? She's right. Okay. So Makoto is not exactly a cleanly kind of person, I'm taking this to mean. So it's weird that the room is kind of clean. Right. I guess we have to go into the bathroom then and take a look at the body. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door... Went to negatives then. For some reason? No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Oh boy. Has she written something on the wall behind her there? Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. Oh, Waifu won. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Okay. So some thoughts I'm having so far is that obviously she's been stabbed through the abdomen with a sharp weapon. Now I'm not sure if the replica sword, by the virtue of it being a replica, could be the murder weapon. Oh, hang on a minute. I just realised there is actually a knife stuck into her body there. I didn't quite see that at first. Okay, so the killer has attacked her with a knife. Did Sayaka maybe try to use the replica sword to block the attack? Perhaps? I don't know. Okay, so there's two things to examine here. The body, obviously. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Yeah, the knife right there. But what if they used to kill her? Where'd they get it? Interesting question. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Huh. Yeah, it's gold. It did say with the replica sword that it has a gold coating that comes off very easily, didn't it? Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery, yeah. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Okay, her wrist has been added to the truth bullet section. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. Right. So, the fractured wrist happened before the stab, okay. I mean, how would a wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? Well, I don't know, unless the killer maybe was beating her with something just to make sure, but no, but having said that, why just the wrist? If he was going to try and beat her to make sure she's absolutely dead, there would be marks of that elsewhere on the body, wouldn't there? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when the wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Right. ... So maybe the killer... I was thinking maybe the killer might have attacked her with the replica sword, but... which would explain the fractured wrist, but... Why would there just be an injury there? Why wouldn't there be bruising elsewhere on the body or something like that? And besides, why would they go for the replica sword if they already had the knife? Yeah. Which obviously leads me to the fact that Sayaka maybe used the replica sword to try and defend herself, but why would her wrist be broken? Hang on, what's this on the wall behind her? It looks suspiciously like lettering. What's going on here? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... Ah! Oh. Is it me, or does that potentially spell out Leon? What? Written in blood with the numbers 1103... No. No, I'm pretty sure that's Leon that she's trying to write there. Did Sayaka do this? Okay, well there's not really anything else, I don't think, is there? Yeah, we've seen that already. Yeah, her right wrist is broken, blah blah blah. Yeah, we've seen that. I don't know why I just clicked that again. Blood on the left index finger. Well, I'm guessing the blood on the left index finger maybe is her trying to write on the wall. What we see there. I'm guessing. I like how the blood is all pink. It's kind of a weird way of censoring itself, but it kind of works. Okay, well I don't think there's anything else in there. Back to my bedroom.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it right, Makoto. The bloody numbers. Yeah, it's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037? No, I don't think it is that she's written there, Makoto. It looks suspiciously like Leon. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? You mean if I was to try and write something backwards, without actually facing the wall? So if I was kind of sat with my back against the wall, with my finger trying to write something backwards, yeah, it would come out a bit weird, maybe. The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not going to tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself, otherwise the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Okay, so dying message has been added. Yeah, look, I'm sure that is meant to say Leon. Those can't be numbers. I mean, I can sort of see why maybe you'd think they are, but come on, there's like a line there connecting those two ones that makes it into an N. Come on. Seriously telling me no one can see that? Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly I have no idea. Okay, so she knows what it means, but she's not telling me. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Oh. Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Oh, okay. No, she was thinking of something else by the looks of it. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Oh. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? Well, actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Oh. So there's something I missed, but she picked up on. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob? Yeah, it's... Oh, hang on. Do I have to examine it? Yeah, it's on a weird angle. But what the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Ah.
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? Huh. Okay. So... I'm just trying to theorise here. So Sayaka's body obviously is in the bathroom, and the Monokuma file said that that's the probable site of death, so... Maybe she was already... I don't know. Maybe she dragged herself into the bathroom and tried to shut herself in there, and someone came back for her, and maybe tried to bust their way in through the door. Because come to think of it, obviously Makoto's bathroom door had that whole problem where you can't open it very easily. And who else would have known that besides Monokuma? Obviously Sayaka, because I think Makoto told her, but no one else. So someone came back with a screwdriver or something, maybe. So that might contradict what Mondo was saying, that none of the guys have used their screwdrivers. Okay. Right.
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realisation, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone? Yeah, this is what I was just saying. Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Okay, she just wanders off. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Right. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay. Well, let's go, I guess, then. Leave the area, yeah? So, we need to check... what do we need to check? We need to check, obviously, the ultimate programmer, because it mentioned her. We need to find out where the knife would have come from. We need to possibly look at the trash room, actually, come to think about it. Because it did mention that. Mondo mentioned that, didn't he? Okay, we need to talk to everyone else. Huh. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Hang on, which door did I just come out of? Wait, is it me or has the nameplate's changed? Why is Sayaka's nameplate on my door? Yeah. No, this is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Yeah, what the hell? I just noticed that there. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Okay. So someone has switched the nameplates. Yeah, because I remember my room is this one. Second on this side of the hallway, but for some reason... Yeah, Sayaka was next door to me. So the nameplates have been changed. Right, okay. Talk to people. Leon, your name's on the
Seems
friggin' bathroom
like-
door. Not the bathroom door, the bathroom wall even. What's that about? Something doesn't seem right. The Manakuma file says Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Yeah, you've seen it as well. I'm a bit suspicious of you, just because your name is on the wall. Unless I'm literally barking up the wrong tree. Unless... I mean, it could be a red herring. It feels like a pretty obvious clue, so... It could be something. Then again, like I say, it could be a red herring. Hifumi, do you have anything to say?
Very strange. Mr. Naegi? That's a bit of an odd voice. What was Miss Mizuna doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty? Okay. Right. Trash room, where would that be? I'm over there. Okay, it's just around here, I think. Let's have a look. That's Hifumi's room. Ah, here's the trash room. Let's have a look. Okay. What's the deal here? There's a sturdy gate here, nowhere to get out.
Akuma appears!
Jesus. It's the end of the line! The trash room, this is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Same thing you just said. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
He's literally repeating the same thing. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Shut up, Monokuma. Jesus. Okay. Right, so that's been added to truth bullets. Clearly that's significant in some way. Oh god damn it.
Akuma!
No.
No!
Okay, right. I wanted to actually look at the trapdoor down here. Hatch on the floor. Don't budge. Must be locked. Okay, is there anything else? Surveillance camera. There's a couple of things I haven't examined, actually. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Oh, I got a mono coin. This must be a couple of things I missed before when I came in here. In an earlier episode. Even here there's a damn monitor. What is this? Well, you know what it is. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay. Where else to go? Where would Chihiro be? The, thingy bobber. Old what's-her-face. Hang on. It'll be on the map, won't it? It'll tell me where she is. Sayaka's room. There's an exclamation mark there. Maybe it wants me to go in there at some point. Makoto's room. Who's down here? Hallway 1F main area. You two who I've talked to, plus Byakuya apparently. Dining hall. There's an exclamation mark there. And apparently Waifu... Upgraded Waifu 2 is also in there. Owie. Exclamation mark. Apparently wants me to go there. In fact, now that I think about it, there is a kitchen off there. Maybe the knife was taken from there, perhaps. Right, hang on. Maybe it's letting us go to Sayaka's room. Over here. Where is Sayaka's room? Here. Okay, here's Sayaka's room. So we can get in. Start examining around a bit. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All that's here is the sewing kit and the organ mat. No useful clues. Okay. Blah blah blah. Surveillance camera. Nothing there. Nothing here. Oh, Monokuma coin. Nice. I'll take it. What about the trash bin? Can only be one thing in the trash can. Yeah, the DVD. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to Case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. Okay, so it probably wants me to go to the AV room, doesn't it? There's something over on the right, apparently. What's over on the right? Or is it just that? No, it's just a monitor. Bathroom, Sayaka. Nothing here. Okay, right. Well, there's nothing else here other than the DVD, I think, so let's take that. So we need to find Chihiro. Oh god, Jesus Christ. There you are. Byakuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
Such ignorance.
You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? A total waste of space. What do you mean? Tarka's the one who has any interest in organising things like that. Good point. Well, fuck you too, then. So I need to find Tarka, then. Where would he be? That's the question. Okay, dining hall. Waifu 2, you're in here, so... Do you know anything about a knife, perhaps? Hey girl, what do you got to say? Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Oh? You not going to say anything else about that? Same dialogue. Blah blah blah. Right. Nothing new here. Clock. Wonder if there's a limit on the investigation. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, go to the kitchen maybe. Oh, hang on. Hold it. I'm sure there were 6 knives there last time I was in here. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Yes. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Yeah. I'm sure there were 6 knives. And he says the same thing, so... Right. Aoi, or Hina, whatever you like to be called. Do you know anything about this? Hey, so, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
No, as I remember, they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? So surely you must have seen someone, right? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Okay. But if you... Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Well, what? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? On the other hand, 2 people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Okay. But if you were in the dining hall, surely you must have seen someone going for the knife. But if you didn't... Okay, now I'm starting to wonder if you might have something to do with this. I don't know. Okay. I don't think there's anything else there. Right. We need... I think... Wrong button. Hang on. We need to find Taka and we need to find the programmer girl. Okay. Hope's Peak, first floor. He's there. We can fast travel to him, so let's do that. Where are you? You're around here somewhere. Well, you're not there. Where's programmer girl, actually, though? You're there. You can tell me about cleaning duty. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realised I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. Topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is it? Who is it? Yeah. Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it!
When that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Okay, so Hifumi is on cleaning duty. So he should be able to tell me what I want to know. Where is Chihiro, though? She is in... Oh no, that's you. That's Celeste. Are you in the AV room? Actually, having said that, that's somewhere it wants me to go. Toko is in there. I'm guessing Chihiro is in the AV room, so... that would be convenient, since that's the place I need to go to check out Sayaka's DVD. Huh. Having said that, I don't actually see Chihiro in here. Okay. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Okay. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Yeah, her girl band, I see. And standing on stage, front and centre, was a face I recognised all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Accept she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then... that voice I'd come to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Oh god, what's he put on here? Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh? Oh. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed. Oh dear.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Okay, I see. So that's her... Oh, look for the answer after graduation, of course, yeah. Because they're all motivational videos, aren't they? That he's trying to get us... used to get us to kill each other without warning the video cuts off. Okay, so that was Sayaka's motivation, or at least the motivation Monokuma was trying to give her to kill someone. But what the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Okay. We still need to find Chihiro. We also need to go back and find Hifumi again. Right. Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing escape. I have to remember it's F1. So where is Chihiro? I'm in there. You're in 1B. Huh. Toko, have you seen Chihiro? 1A, 1B. Might as well talk to everyone. This black ball belongs to us now, Secret Beauty. Toko, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? Cleaning duty?
What's your problem?
Like I know anything about that. Tarka's the one who cares about stupid organizational stuff like that. Her voice keeps changing. Okay, well, you can't help me, clearly. Maybe Celeste can point me in the right direction? I think she's in the store. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Are you in here, Celeste? Oh, maybe you're not. Having said that, I can use the Mono machine. Yes, I will. Since I now have a coin. You know, there's a murder... I've got 2 coins. There's a murder investigation going on, but you know what? Fuck it. We are going to play on the Mono machine. I got something. I don't know what that was. It looked kind of like a weird grey sponge. What do we got? A thing. Not sure what it is. Kind of like a box of pills or something. Okay, so... yeah, it's time to get going. We are in the middle of a murder investigation here, Makoto. Right, so if she's not in the store, maybe she's in the main hall. Celeste, where are you? Oh, there you are. What have you got to say for yourself? Hey Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff? Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka or someone else. Anyone but me, really. Okay, no. I was hoping you might say something about where Chihiro is, but never mind. Okay. So clearly Hifumi is the one we got to talk to, but... nurse's office? What? Oh no, that's that room. I can't actually go in. Alright. I need to... go here. Oh, you're in the gym entryway. Okay, right. That's where you are. You're back in this direction then. No, not this direction, the other direction. Oh god. Still trying to memorise the layout a bit. Okay. Of course, because I left you in the gym, didn't I? You and Yasuhiro. Hero. Right, there's the gym entryway. So you must still be in here then, right? Yeah, there you are. Okay, right. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? Or maybe it's not a number. Maybe it's a name. Leon. No, couldn't be. Do you have anything to say? Ugh, no way! I seriously don't want to die here!
Help me!
Okay, same dialogue. Yeah, we don't need to ask you. Okay, so we need to find Hifumi then. And we need to get ourselves into this freaking trash room. Where the laundry stuff is. Maybe I can fast travel. Dormitory, first floor. Kitchen, warehouse, hallway F. Sayaka's room. I need to locate where he is. He's basically in the hallway. Fast travel, there we go. Here we are. You were this way, weren't you? Yeah, there you are. Alright, Hifumi, let's talk. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me.
Oh, maybe I should keep the list, but no.
As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week. So eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more
So, in
convenient.
other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student, becomes black and will graduate unless they're discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, Fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to
like-
dig through all the girls' trash. Looking for, and poking around at it. Oh, jeez, dude.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? Oh, my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
There's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing...
Jesus. I'm freaking breathing.
Comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duties, Sakura can accompany him, from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on to another topic. Hifumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favour to ask you.
What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it!
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Okay, here we go.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Whatever, please just hurry up. I need a sip of water.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Oh, nice.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt!
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along.
No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Okay. Right, so we could talk to him.
Hey, Mr. Nagy, you seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on, come on.
Oh dear.
I've got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up.
Okay, right. Lovely. Okay, what's this thing here? This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure that you learn this before you leave. Oh god. It's hard to keep up that lisp sometimes. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Ifumi, do you realise what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No. You said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who had the key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet...
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Okay, so somebody has definitely tried to come down here to dispose of some evidence, I'm guessing. But if the gate wasn't open, then how did they switch the incinerator on? Right. Okay. What's this down here? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Ah! Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Whatever you're on about. Anyway, this looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape, it's a shirt cuff, isn't it? Yeah, it's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. It's got blood on it. Now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Huh. Okay. Yeah, because you've got... Hang on. Hifumi has a white button-up shirt. But I think so would be Akiya, because he wears one under his jacket. Who else? And there's the buttons here. The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway. What's this down here? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Huh.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, it's up.
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. And kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that meter girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
Huh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Ah, a crystal ball that would belong to this clairvoyant guy. He has a hero.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last night, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
completely unforgivable!
What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it! I'm sure of it!
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Okay, so it wants me now to go and talk to what's-his-face. He has a hero. So someone used the crystal ball, didn't they? Right. Oh shit, where did I just teleport to? I just teleported back to here. What the hell? Hang on. Gym entryway. Oh no, it's the hall. Yeah, let's teleport to here. Here we are. We need to go this way. This episode so far is slightly over 50 minutes, I think, but that doesn't matter. Can make it over an hour if need be. There's a lot of stuff to investigate, which I kind of like. Okay, you. What have you got to say? Hey, hero, can I ask you something? No! I gotta get out of here! I gotta get out now! I have had enough! I've got to break free! Hero, snap out of it! Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Huh! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed, what the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? What? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Yes, probably was. Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a shadow of a doubt, I'm kind of paraphrasing a bit there, that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for... I should probably do the characteristic Simpsons voice here. Yes, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Right. That's been added to the truth bullets. Thanks, Hero, that's all I wanted to know. Sure. And by the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. Jesus Christ. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. Yeah, that's probably why it's cheap, because it's fucking fake, you idiot. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Yeah. Oh? What? Uh-oh.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Oh boy.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Ah. The big red door which we've been unable to go through yet.
See you soon!
Okay. Is that it then? The end of the investigation? The red door on the first floor, that's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Uh-oh. There it is. But, you know, before we go through there, let me just think about this. So, right. So, I'm just sort of trying to put this together in my head based on all the evidence so far. Because that must be all the evidence we can find there, because Monokuma is now calling us to the trial. So, right. So, talking about the incinerator in the trash room, obviously Hifumi is on cleaning duty, says it wasn't on last night, and he shut the gate, and he has the key to open the gate, so nobody could just go up to the incinerator to switch it on. So, they would have had to, whoever turned it on would have had to have another means of turning it on. Unless Hifumi is lying and he did it, but there's that crystal ball on the ground, shattered, and it was near the foot of the console where the buttons to turn it on were. So did someone find the crystal ball, which he has a hero left, and throw it? And that makes me think maybe it is Leon, because he's the baseball pro, so maybe he would have the skill to throw a ball like that very accurately. And plus there's still that, you know, dying message Sayaka left, which I am convinced says Leon, not 11037. But then what about the whole murder weapon stuff, though? Because obviously there's the gold glitter on Sayaka's broken wrist from the replica sword, so there's the knife as well. Aoi was in the dining hall, and she claims, oh, I don't know. So obviously one of the knives from the dining hall is missing, but so I'm assuming that's the knife which is currently lodged in Sayaka's stomach. So that's the killing weapon, the one that actually administered the killing blow. So maybe the killer took the knife. But there's also the thing with the nameplates as well. Who swapped the nameplates? Because what if the killer who killed her is the same person who tried to get into her room earlier? Because Sayaka was saying something about someone trying to get into her room. So, if she wanted to protect herself, why would she swap the nameplates? So someone else maybe did it, I don't know. I mean, it's leading me towards Leon being the culprit here, but at least based on my conjecture so far, but having said that, there's still a few things that I don't fully understand, a few pieces of the puzzle which I don't understand how they fit into it yet, so maybe it's not, I don't know. Okay, well that's just my sort of theorising so far, but at least from what I can piece together. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. So, this was episode 6 of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc with me, General Red Strategist. Big long episode today, doing our investigation. And obviously in the next episode, episode 7, we'll be going into the trial, where I'm guessing we'll need to expose who it is. You know, I mean, so far my money is on Leon, just based on some of the evidence. Because, I don't know, based on obviously the whole thing with the incinerator and the crystal ball, plus Sayaka's dying message, my money at the moment is on Leon, but obviously, like I say, there are a couple of pieces of this puzzle which we haven't yet really explained, so I imagine that'll come out during the trial. We'll have to try and piece that together. So yes, I'll have to just quickly save the game here, put it over slot 3. There we go. So yes, if you're not doing so already, you can follow me on my Facebook and Twitter pages, links in the video description. Go and follow me on there, you know, share my videos with all your friends, try and get my content exposed to a nice big audience. So yes, in the meantime, I'm just going to leave you with a little humorous historical quote from the 20th century physicist Albert Einstein. And it goes something like this. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. And on that bombshell, in the meantime, this is General Red signing off. Goodbye. Oh, got him. Shit. Get off the edge. Oh, no, go. Get out of here, get out. No, I'm gonna die. Ah! That's that monstrosity finished off. Get over there. See ya. Oh, shit, no. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. Oh, please don't tell me I have to kill it again now. Shit! Got to stop it! Yeah. Oh lord! No! Holy crap! This area's horrible. Oh my god, I'm being shot to fucking pieces! Ah! Oh my... What the fuck? Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Whoa! Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Fucking hell! Bloody hell, that did like 1,000,000 damage! This better not be a... Whoa! Shit! No! Oh my fucking god! How many... What?